The James Bond movie franchise has given us some great gadgets, some of which we wish we had and others that aren't so practical but still pretty cool. But real life has given us some neat gadgets too. Sure, we may not have access to a dagger shoe or a mini rocket cigarette. Still, innovations in technology and practical applications of survivalist techniques have shown us that Hollywood could take a few pointers from what is already available in real life. Here are gadgets that James Bond would want in real life. Number 6. Makr Shakr. The quintessential Bond line, shaken, not stirred, is the inspiration for our first selection. The Makr Shakr is a robotic arm bartender that eliminates the need for a human bartender. Or, to be less salty about it, all you have to do is sit back and let the robot do its job. This may not be spy gear, but it definitely plays an important role in Bond's personal life and vices. However, the outrageous look of an assembly line machine arm bartender makes it seem that it'd be better suited for Archer, who is the perfect parody of Roger Moore's suave playboy vibes and Pierce Brosnan's sarcasm and wit. Number 5. Belty. Daniel Craig, in my opinion, is the darkest version of Bond. He is the silent type who has no problem reminding us that he's a covert agent first and has no problem killing who he has to kill. He's also terribly good-looking. That's why Belty is on this list. Belty is a self-adjusting belt. It is stylish enough to pass as a regular belt, but why limit the technology behind it to constrict waists and hold up pants? Hear me out. What if Bond could adjust the Belty to self-adjust around a person's neck? To me, it's the perfect 2-in-1 tool, like the exploding pen. Forget piano wire, that's such a mafia tactic anyway. Bond uses a belt to choke his targets. Number 4. Life straw. If you camp, you know how important it is to not drink water from lakes, ponds, or streams without boiling it first. Drinking the water straight could result in some pretty nasty medical complications and a ruined camping trip. Fortunately, several solutions don't require you to boil water, one of which is the life straw. The life straw is a portable straw that filters water of viruses and bacteria. The company behind it, Vestergaard, has some great sustainability and water equality initiatives, too, so good on them. In his line of work, Bond visits some far-out places, as seen in No Time to Die, for example. The life straw, then, seems a logical addition to his survivalist tools should he have to travel through harsh and limiting conditions. Number 3. Ray-Ban stories. Of all the Bonds, Roger Moore probably got the coolest gadgets. He'd be the one we would most likely see shopping around for the next Swiss Army knife of ridiculous all-in-one features. With him in mind, though, it isn't easy coming up with a real-life gadget that he would want. We could give him a smart watch, but nothing compares to the Rolex Submariner. We could give him a self-driving car, but, meh, he had the Lotus Esprit Coupe. That's a car and a submarine with a torpedo launcher. So we decided to look for something simpler that could still appeal to Moore's crazy gadget side. We came up with the Ray-Ban stories. These sunglasses made by Ray-Bans compete hard with the Bose Bluetooth sunglasses, and win. The smart glasses are supported by Meta technology and come with a whole host of features. You can take video and photos hands-free. A touch response option allows you to do the same. You can also play and pause music with verbal or touch commands. The glasses also come with a charging case, open-air speakers, Facebook Assistant, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity, iPhone and Android compatibility, and 3 stylish frame designs with prescription lens options. Number 2. The Tile. The Tile is a portable tracking device intended to keep track of your possessions. The company behind it sells a credit card-sized version of the device, a round, waterproof sticker tracker, or a small tile. Simply keep the tile with your belongings and sync the device with the iPhone or Android app. Obviously, it can also be left in purses or cars to keep tabs on someone's whereabouts. It may not be the most subtle tracking device he's ever used, but it could prove to be a useful tool for his civilian lifestyle, especially if he tends to misplace his keys or wallet or girlfriend's. Number 1. Nuraphone. The Nuraphone is a set of Bluetooth headphones that send out different frequencies to your ear and measure your ear's responses to them. It then creates an equalizer profile for you based on these responses. The result is the perfect equalizer setting for your ears only. Additionally, you can take phone calls, adjust the transparency of the headphones if you still need to listen to your surroundings, or plug in wires if you don't want to go wireless. Bond may never use these things on the job, but we think they're impressive enough that he wouldn't mind listening to custom EQ music on his day off.